Hi, and welcome to Actors Trends. On today's video, we take a look on what it was to bring Ahsoka Tano to life. For Rosario Dawson, there's only one way to explain her casting as Ahsoka Tano. I think it definitely was the Force at work. And she might be right. In February 2017, a Star Wars fan tweeted at Dawson asking if she would ever want to play the fan favorite Jedi, who, at that point, had only been seen in the animated series Star Wars The Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels. To the surprise of pretty much everyone, Dawson responded empathetically, yes please. The internet noticed, causing a stir in the fan community about the possibility of Ahsoka making the jump to live action. Dawson's enthusiasm only added to the excitement. Well, Lucasfilm noticed too. For a while, it seemed as if this bit of fan casting would go unfulfilled. But Lucasfilm and Filoni didn't forget. The Ahsoka creator said once, "When I spoke with Dave about it and they started talking about doing this show and he did the math of what year it was, he kind of revisited that idea of me for the character. And with my age versus where she would be, he said, this is actually a feasible thing." The Mandalorian creator and executive producer, Jon Favreau, knew Dawson a little and regarded her work highly. But according to Dawson, Favreau and Filoni did not want to bring Ahsoka in during season 1. But as it started going along, and it was always sort of sitting in the back of Filoni's mind, Dave had always wanted to continue her story and give her a chance at live action. And there was one more bit of Force-related serendipity. Ahsoka Tano began her Jedi career as Anakin Skywalker's Padawan learner. As it turns out, Dawson attended the Lee Strasberg Theater and Film Institute and later appeared in Shattered Glass with one Hayden Christensen, who played Anakin in the Star Wars prequels. I have to say, for Dave, going online and looking up things, when he came across a photo of the two of us hugging each other, he lost it. He said, "How is this? This was meant to be." Well, before the character's appearance in The Mandalorian Chapter 13, The Jedi, Ahsoka Tano first debuted in the Clone Wars animated movie in 2008, the kickoff to what would become a beloved series. Assigned as Anakin Skywalker's apprentice, Ahsoka was young and made mistakes, even losing her lightsaber in one memorable episode. But she learned and grew up over the course of the show. By the end, Ahsoka was teaching younglings to assemble their lightsabers, rescuing her master, and going saber to saber with Maul. It was an evolution that older fans enjoyed, and the Clone Wars younger audience grew up with her. Dawson was determined to be as authentic to Ahsoka's animated look as possible, and to her mind it came together with one distinct feature. She said, "There was one point actually where Dave was curious whether I should wear the contacts or not. I had tried them on, so I knew what a difference it made. Also, in talking about the fans, I was just like, you can't do this to me. I can't not have blue eyes. That will just not be okay." And it really made all the difference. Because, you have the whole headpiece, and the costume, and the whole world because we're there on this set. It's incredible. With these huge screens, you feel all of it there. You've got lightsabers, but the contacts would go in and it just dropped you into this character. I wasn't Rosario playing dress-up cosplay. I was Ahsoka. I'm just really glad that she lived, that we've been able to continue growing with her. I think that she's so special. She continues, "So many of the wonderful, awesome Jedi that we love and have gotten their stories told are male, and you saw them older. When you got to see Anakin grow up, it made such a huge difference. I think as people grew with her and aged with her and her story, they grew themselves and evolved. I think it gives complexity to good and bad, and right and wrong in a way that we don't always get to have story-wise. It's just fantasy, and I think she represents something stronger than that, about will and determination and audacity and tenacity. She really has pushed herself and evolved in a way that I think her heroine story is one that is not easy to find in other spaces. It's really cool to see her still out there on quests and having things teased about. That world still being very much alive. Let me know what you think on the performance that Rosario Dawson delivered on The Mandalorian. I hope you like this video. If so, then don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. I'll be meeting you in the next video. Goodbye for now.